Happy evening, my dear friends. Hello. Today we're gonna review a new game that's called Abiotic Factor. I mostly stay away from open world survival craft games. However, this game caught my attention with a distinct Half-Life, Gold CRC engine look, so I was curious to give it a try. Abiotic Factor is exactly how you would imagine a survival game in Black Mesa. You don't get a vast and empty open world, instead you have a huge facility with different sectors to explore as you progress in the game. Within the sectors, not all areas are accessible from the start, but by exploring and with the help of new tools, you will be able to unlock those. The game could be described as seem linear due to the level design and progression. The game felt pretty polished for an early access game, and does already have a lot of content. There are a lot of convenience features I didn't expect to see, like sharing discovered recipes, having cats, transfer stuff and more. Even when I thought I knew what to expect going in this game. It keeps surprising me with all the new stuff in throw at you. The level design is really good and I love the atmosphere, especially the night is different. The game can be played solo, but it's much better to have one buddy at least, so you can split tasks and have a better chance in defeating the softer enemies you will encounter sooner or later. Gameplay and relevant parameters like enemy spawn rate or search train can be adjusted when starting a new sale, but cannot be changed afterwards, at least for now. From a technical standpoint, I don't really get how a low poly game like this would benefit much from UE5. The game runs alright, but with those visuals, I prefer to have more frames. In multiplayer, you just open a lobby for you and your friends, or take the single player options. There is even a LAN mode, hard to believe in a 2024, but always nice to have the option. I can easily recommend this game. The devs did a really great job creating the atmosphere and charm of the original Half-Life, turning it into a survival game while also adding their own unique touches. They responsibly and listen to player feedback. I mostly stay away from open world survival craft games. However, this caught my attention with a distinct, fantastic light game of a game. The game design is generally excellent and some of the most fun I've had finding every little shortcut as well as securing every knock and crave for any scraps that might have been missed. The looting and crafting cycle is legitimately editing and satisfying, even though it's fairly standard and straightforward as far as survival games go. I have a few creeps. I don't think combat is too grand, and a lot of enemies can feel very tanky even with some weapon upgrades. Additionally, I think they respawn too quickly, and on top of that I do love for them to have random spawns instead of the same present spawns every time. Minor issues aside, this game is such a pleasant little surprise and easily a pick up even in early access. I replay Half-Life and wish you had to survive and live in Black Mesa as one of the scientists. Me neither, but this game stretches that is perfectly regardless. Definitely one of the most interesting games on the market. A unique approach to survival games overall. It's literally a combination of Half-Life 1 and Project Zomboid, with good stuff picked from the other zombie survival as well. A very good sense of humor, all-style graphics and animations, good sounds and a lot of fun. If developers continue developing the game, this will be a literally gem. And even right now, in early access, I recommend it to buy it because it already has a giant ton of content and fun waiting for you. A quick edit after playing a bit more: do not forget to go to the toilet before nighttime. Especially if you are terrible at the direction, make sure you do your stuff before it's sleep time or you will be up screaming and running in panic in the darkness trying to find where the freaking toilet while being chased by 10 different monsters. If Valve ain't giving us Half-Life 3, at least these devs can scratch that itch for us. Honestly, a very charming creative take on making Half-Life, a survival game without being generic. This game is a blast, and if you can get the boys on, I can already imagine the inventable scientist memes. No, I'm with the science team. Lots of content to sink this into here, so got good value for your money and well optimized. As one of many fellow Half-Life fans, this game had me smiling and will definitely be a gem. super fun and can see it's becoming a big hit, with loads of potential in future development. All that matters is that they got a solid game at launch where it doesn't cost $20. If you like survival exploration, co-op or Half-Life fun, wanting to be in the shoes of the NPC scientist, your murdered or so many times give this game a shoot, it won't disappoint. That isn't to say it's without technical bugs, however. Technical chugs aside, so I'm enjoying the mechanics and find the skills green to be well placed and balanced, with the exception of some skill-gated weapon being disappointing at best. Thank you for watching guys, and see you later. Goodbye.